If you have survived, you're probably taking really good care of your livestock and you're taking really good care of your land. The people in it are in it for the land and for the livestock. We actually moved here with a dairy herd in '62 and actually walked the cows from that farm to this farm. We had about, I think, 24 cows at the time. Now we milk 32 at a time. And everything is about cow comfort. I had an old gentleman that started out renting this farm, eventually bought it. He had Guernsey cows all his career. He had a favorite saying, "You can't fool a cow, she'll get even." And you can't fool a cow. You can't fool them with nutrition, you can't fool them with housing. They have to be in as near perfect conditions as you can have at all times. A lot of tours come through here. You know, people have a lot of different views about things, and I tell them I think my cows are more comfortable inside with the fans on in hot days and the curtains down on cold days than they are making them go out on the hill where it's cold or hot. So it's all about comfort. The surface areas that they walk on, the surface areas that they sleep on, it's all very critical that they be clean and comfortable at all times. We started putting in rotational lots, not rotational grazing, but rotational lots. And we put in concreted lanes because the heavy travel areas would tract up. But if you move the cows around on grass lots, the grass can recover, and so you have clean areas. That's one of the places we started. People will say, "You let people from the EPA come in?" Sure, I'll let anybody come in. You know, if I can't explain it, shame on me. But I try to never have a situation anytime somebody shows up that I'm embarrassed for them to see. Our cows get 60 days paid vacation every year. The life of a cow is generally they work for 305 days and then they go frolic for 60 days. And I usually ask people, do you know anybody that gets 60 days to just go and do what they please? Life as a cow is not all bad because somebody's worrying about you all the time. You know, we're planting grain with less than a gallon of diesel fuel per acre. Less than a gallon of diesel fuel. That's pretty incredible. When you get right down to it, that's pretty incredible. That doesn't leave a very big footprint. And when your cows become more and more productive and the way that you produce the feed is more and more productive, your footprint is not expanding, it's actually reducing. We try to keep something growing all the time. One of the things that we do that most people don't do, we'll plant a cover crop even in the summertime. This year I put in a lot of extra sunflowers, and people say, "Why do you plant the sunflowers?" Did you ever wonder why a sunflower can stand, tall and not blow over? They got a hell of a root system on them. Well, the root system is there in the soil, it's gonna die. It's there building soil. So, it's a part of understanding this whole thing. Bobby Weitzcarver, I started out working with, he gave me a goal for organic matter. And we've more than doubled that, in some cases tripled it. Didn't have that specific goal, but if you benchmark something, that might even be too low a benchmark down the road. It may be. The benchmark is better.